Hey guys, it's Drew here, and if you're looking at the steering wheel here, you'll see that I'm in a Tesla. This is the Model Y. So anyway, thought I'd share my experience with you guys. This is the first time I've ever been in a Tesla, and my parents just ordered one in Raleigh, North Carolina. They're just everywhere on the road. So this is actually the key that starts it. It's crazy. You don't really need to start it. It just goes in there. They said your smartphone is the thing. So, I'm pulled over here because a couple things. First, I had to find out how to turn the air conditioner down. Everything you do is right here on this control panel. And the hardest thing I tried to figure out for now, just getting used to this. Okay, so when you got your blinker on, turning your blinker off, you just tap up light. I had this tendency to want to tap all the way down. Okay, the other thing I had an issue with was the getting used to the braking. So this thing, when you let off the gas, it just slows down on its own. It's crazy. Unlike a regular car that rolls, it slows down. So as you can see, it's actually showing me on the dish here. I'm pulled over in an exit ramp. The other car's coming along. I'm going to try to film while I'm driving. So this is what's weird. To go drive forward, you click down drive. I'm in drive. And I just hit the gas. Now let's make sure we're clear for takeoff. There's a car coming. So look at this car. It's going to show up here in the corner. It didn't show up that time. There it is. A little bit of delay there. Motorcycle did not show up. That's interesting. Okay, that car didn't show up either. Really weird. At this angle, I guess it's a blind spot coming off the ramp. Man, let me just show you. This thing wails. So watch the speedometer here. I mean, I'm almost sick like a roll. It feels like Disney World roller coaster. I don't want to get a speeding ticket, but that sucker, this thing flies. Let me tell you, you want that thrill like Disney World? Actually, that feeling reminds me when you slam on the gas like that, or there's no gas. When you slam on it, it reminds me of the Rock and Roller Coaster at Hollywood Studios in Florida. I mean, you feel G's when you hit that gas. Now I'm older, so I'm a little susceptible to that, but unbelievable there. Okay, so we're gonna turn right here. I'm not doing a lot of automated stuff right now. I want to get this back. They said I only have 20 minutes. So once again, there's the blinker. Now there is, I am not doing the completely self-automated drive mode. She recommended that I not do it on the first try. But I can do the cruise control, which is pretty cool. And let me just tell you, it is nerve-wracking when you do cruise control. What I'm going to do is turn on, you tap down drive twice, and see that turns on. Now, the car is going to stop. I got to leave a hand on the wheel, but it's literally slowing down on its own. It's very creepy. Now I'm in the turn lane. Okay, so I actually made a wrong turn there. As soon as I touch the wheel and try to take possession again, it repossesses the car and turns off the auto drive mode. So takes a little getting used to. Like I said, I'm talking to you guys, I'm distracted. I made a wrong turn. So we're going to turn around here. And then we're going to turn up here. So what it is it just a little confusing, Guys, this is the craziest review. I'm not a professional, but I thought it'd be cool to show you guys. This is literally my first experience driving a Tesla, and you're seeing it firsthand here. So we're pulling out here. You can see there's some cars coming, and they aren't really showing up on the radar either. It's interesting. I guess there's limitations on when you're in the lanes and things. So here we go again. Look at that. 0 to 60 and whatever. I mean, you can get a speeding ticket very easily in this. Having some fun for those thrills. It's so funny. A lot of the people I see driving Teslas, I don't see them accelerating like crazy like that. So again, here's the blinker, and we're going to turn it off. But this little monitor is a control center. There is nothing in front of me. Barely anything there. Nothing there. Okay, so we're going to tap down twice on the steering wheel, and again on the drive. So you hit drive twice, and it turns out I've got one hand on the wheel. It is allowing me to do that. I actually can take both hands off the wheel. I'm holding it with the camera. It has not notified me to put both hands back on. That's a little interesting. It's a little weird. Now, if I hit the brake or I turn the wheel, it will tell me, but my hands are right here. I've got both of them. No hands on the wheel, guys. So that's interesting with auto drive, or that's the cruise control, not the auto drive. It has not notified me to put my hands back on the wheel. So that's, I guess, how people get in trouble with this, it's very interesting. I thought you had to keep your hands on the wheel. So now we're at 50 miles per hour. I don't know how it's judging that. The speed limit's 45, which is interesting. So, but I guess it's pacing with traffic. So, again, this is cool. This is really a weird experience. I'll tell you, it is nerve-wracking the first time. When I got over here, okay, there it's blinking blue. It's telling me to put my hands back in the wheel. So I got my hands back in the wheel. That's what it does. I guess it's after a minute or two, you have to put your hands back in the wheel. Now, it may not let you have only one wheel. Now, the slightest jerk of this wheel or touching the brake will deactivate cruise control. And then that little blue light comes off. So here is a stoplight coming up. This is freaky, guys. I'm going to put the camera down here. Okay, this is freaky. All right, this is what takes the guts. I know it's on cruise control mode, and I have an adrenaline rush right now because the car in front of me is stopping. And holy crap, no brakes, no nothing. Look at that. Holy crap. And it's a thrill, guys, if you have a chance to test drive a Tesla. I didn't touch anything, and the car stopped. I've never experienced something like that before, so it's really cool. You know, if you're in an area with a Tesla, you know, you try driving one. Okay, so now we're going to take off again. Again, I'm not touching the gas pedal, guys. So this is one hell of an experience where the car moves itself. Again, I'm going to put one hand back in the wheel. I don't know if it requires two. It seemed to give me a 1 minute warning, 1 minute without putting stuff back on the wheel. But guys, this is cool. This is a really cool thing. This is not a full-on review of Tesla. Just kind of getting used to it. You know, it is a little weird having all your control center there. The air conditioner controls are there. The wipers a double tap of this button right here, I noticed. Now, what I want to do, we're in a corner, so I'm nervous and I wanted to turn the wheel. If I turn the wheel, it'll turn off the auto drive, that little blue symbol, and it's kind of scary, you know, but it'll beep when it turns it off. Yeah, here we go. We're stopping up here again, and I'm not touching anything. Okay, now it should go. It is a little bit slower to go back drive again after that. So, but guys, this is so freaking cool. It really is. And I got to tell you, as far as seats go, the Tesla Model Y, this is the only one I'm able to test, has the most comfortable seat I've ever had. It's got lumbar support for your lower back. So now we're slowing down here for no reason. I'm not really sure why. It may be sensing that car next to me. Again, it's weird letting this thing drive. Okay, it's bleeping again. There's a yellow light, so it's stopping for me. I mean, whew. It's a little easier, a little less nerve-wracking when the Tesla stops, when there's just a red light and there's not a car in front of you. But that feeling that the car is not going to stop is just woo. So once you get used to it, guys, it's good. So anyway, you got your air conditioner here, you got your seat controls, you got your wipers, speed. You click on this and there's a bunch of navigation stuff. There's your radio. I'm not even messing with that radio. I guess defrost, stuff like that. There's adjustments for mirrors. I will say the staff at the Tesla place is really great as far as explaining everything to me. So if you're wondering also, this car doesn't roll. You can change it to a rolling mode, but there's no rolling when you are stopped. So you don't have to worry about that. You can change it to roll mode. I do kind of like how there's a resistance and you have to hit the gas, sort of like a go-kart. It pulls on you when you let off the gas. It pulls. So you have to hit the gas to move. So you won't accidentally roll into something. That's sort of a controlled feeling. I really like that. So again, here's the roof. Back seat's pretty plentiful. And we're off. So I'm going to put my hand on the wheel and it should. Okay, well, I hit the gas that time because it wasn't quite, a little bit of a delay there. That's strange. Okay, so I actually hit the gas there. I don't know what the deal with that was. I don't want people honking at me, but the light turned and it seemed like it took a little longer for the Tesla to move when you're in the front of the light. It's warning me again. Got to put both hands on the wheel. Sorry about there, guys. Okay, so now I put both hands on the wheel, and now we're back to this. Here's the Tesla dealership coming up. So I turned off the... that's not it yet. All right, but I'm going back to regular drive mode here, so I don't miss my turn for the Tesla dealership. Well, we'll turn it back on. Why not? Okay, so again, it's double down. Okay, now reverse, that's for the auto mode. Reverse is up, and I'm assuming while you're rolling. This is it, guys. See, we're rolling along here. This is scary. Look at this. I'm flying here, going 45 miles per hour, and the car's stopping by itself. Pretty cool. A lot of you Tesla owners are probably like, oh, duh. to me, this is like a futuristic experience because I still drive a 1999 Mercedes diesel, and then there's a regular. I drive the PT Cruiser too. If you guys are watching my videos. Okay, so I gotta find the Tesla dealership again. It's actually, we just passed it. Great, there it is. Okay, so we're gonna turn around here. Hopefully the sales lady's not mad that I'm a little late, 5 minutes late here. But yeah, this is really cool, guys. It's really, really cool. So all right, well, I might as well film it as we do a U-turn here. Now it's not on auto self-drive, so it's not. I'm gonna have to control it as I'm U-turning for this light. But guys, this is kind of cool. Again, this is not meant to be a super cool edited video. This is my point of view, Drew, you know, from driving a Tesla for the first time and experiencing that auto drive and just the. But let me tell you, this thing will fly as it pulls off. I mean, man, 0 to 60 and I don't know how long, but no hesitation on that. I mean, I can't remember the last time I drove a car and felt G-forces when I hit the gas. There is absolutely no resistance when you're coming in there. So, all right, back here. As I said, I'm doing the driving now. So, and you know, it's not like you know, when you hit the gas, you feel overwhelmed. I'm just tapping the gas pedal now. Now, I'm going to show you, as soon as I let go of the gas, it slows down really quick. See how quick we slow down? I'm not hitting, you don't have to brake in this car to slow down. So here's a red light. I am going to have to brake. But literally, before I hit, look at that. Before I get to the red light, I'm not hitting the brake, guys. Okay? I'm not hitting the brake. It is literally resisting itself. And I guess that's sort of the way the Tesla charges itself. I don't even have to hit the brake at the light, and it's not on auto mode. So that's really interesting too. And the car doesn't roll forward when you let your foot off the brake, which is great because you don't have to, you know, tap yourself. One of the other cool features, obviously this is well known, is the fast charger right here for the phones. I love this. Wireless charging right there, and it works with both my Samsung phones, and that's pretty cool too. So you got 2 ports there. Everything else is empty. I don't see a glove box. I don't know. Maybe it's a special tap glove box. I don't know. So, but again, they said your smartphone is what starts the car and your key to the car. I guess you download a Tesla app with some kind of codes or something. Now you can see the cars passing me, but it's a little weird when you're at an angle. It doesn't show them, but you can see that right there. They're all passing, and there it is. So, but I think I found a little flaw there. When you're at an angle, like I was pulled over on the off ramp, the cars weren't showing up. That was a little interesting. So, all right, guys. Well, I'll stay with you. I want to end this video pulling into the Tesla dealership. How about that? It'll be kind of cool, but not to bore you. But again, I do think it's pretty cool. You tap down twice to go into auto drive mode, and I have not messed with Autopilot. I'm a little nervous about that. Maybe I'll test drive it again and try Autopilot. But I was nervous about getting in the Tesla when I first got in, and now that you get used to the car slowing down automatically, pulling against the wait, okay, and it beeps when the light turns green. Isn't that cool? It actually made a beeping sound. So somehow the car is communicating with the traffic lights, which is really awesome. So okay, so we're about to come up at Tesla dealership here on Glenwood Avenue in Raleigh. It's kind of hidden, guys. It's right behind this public storage here. But again, my one thing, like I'm turning on the turn signal, it's a little weird getting used to it. You don't really click it on or click it off. You turn and then you push up the Tesla very slowly. Here we go. Okay, vehicle drop off. Tesla Raleigh and Glenwood Avenue. So guys, thanks for watching. And you know, like I said, this is not meant to be a professional video. This is my point of view test driving a Tesla, which is really, really cool. Thanks for watching, guys.